Morning, Cole.
Hey, Levi.
Good morning for me.
Yeah, good morning for you, afternoon for me. How you been, bro?
Pretty good. Yeah.
Riding the
Yeah.
bike a lot or what?
Yeah, I've been riding, been feeling pretty good on the bike, hitting the gym.
I got an email
Um,
yesterday from Strava saying
yeah.
saying I lost a couple of KOMs to you. That wasn't so nice. What's that about?
Well, you got to go more than medium to beat me.
Yeah.
I got to go full to beat you. By the way, I saw you did 20 minutes at 4:45.
Yeah, I was feeling really good and I told Bobby, my coach, that I wanted to try and break my 20-minute record. And so he gave me some freedom on a training ride to go and do it. So I went and did it. Yeah, I really wanted 450, but I overpaced. The first 10 minutes I did on 460, and that kind of blew my
Yeah.
load a bit. So it was downhill from there, and I was just
Hanging on.
suffering. Yeah, hanging on.
Uh, on a mare.
Yeah, a mare. I think
Yeah.
if I had paced it better, I could have gotten further on the climb. But yeah, I was thinking to myself, I was like, oh, maybe if I feel really good, I could just like push the last couple minutes and go for like top 10 on the segment. But I was once I stopped the 20 minutes, I literally couldn't pedal anymore. I was completely wasted.
Yeah, I forget how long a mare is. What's the KOM on it?
Like 20 minutes and 30 seconds or something. Luke Plapp got it before the tour. But the top 10 runs down to like 21 minutes and 40 something seconds. So I thought maybe if I was on a really good day, maybe I could do it, but not in the cards for me. Maybe another year, but
Not
it's
yet.
actually crazy how hard 6.1 watts per kilo is. Like
Yeah.
so many guys can do literally one more watt per kilo than that for 20 minutes. And I'm like, I'm like chewing my stem on 6.1. It's crazy.
Well, you could probably do it in a race if it aligned, but it kind of never works out like that in a race, right?
Yeah, I mean, how many races can you be fresh for a 20-minute
Mm,
effort,
yeah.
It's
Uphill
a,
TT that you're going for.
yeah, maybe. But no, it was a good effort. I was happy with it. It's always nice to break a power record. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Good job, dude.
Thanks, dude. So
Yeah.
you're headed to Switzerland soon? What's that? What are you doing?
Going to Switzerland tomorrow to see our friend Fari Diner, Mr.
Nice.
Skipstone.
Yep. Cool.
So Brandon Wirtz is already there. He's part of our team. We're doing this. It's called the Tour. It's a fundraiser. So it's a 500-kilometer race. There's 6 of us total, and you have to have 3 on the road at any time. And basically, they're going to figure out which 3 go when to maximize our speed and abilities, and then the other 3 like get in a van and rush around, leapfrog, and get ready to make the switch again. So last year, I think we did it in 15 hours. I want to say, yeah, it's a beat down.
Well, if you're on a flat road, it's not a bad partner to be with Brennan.
Yeah, unfortunately, I think I never get to be with him because he sort of shepherds the slower riders, let's
Right.
say,
Yeah.
and breaks and puts a big hole in the wind. So I'm
Yeah.
I'm probably going to do the more hilly segments.
Mhm.
Yeah, so
That'll be sweet. That'll be cool.
yeah,
What's it fundraising for?
you get to pick your charity. So
Sweet.
last year we raised $130,000.
Whoa.
Half of which went to the King Ridge Foundation, which is the foundation
Congrats.
associated
That's
with the
great.
Fondo. Yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
So
How
there's
do you,
like
how can you
there's
donate?
only
Where
yeah, that's a good question. So this year it's actually going to be live streamed on YouTube with
what?
Matt Stevens and Hannah Walker
What?
commentating. Yeah.
That's legit, dude. Shit.
Yeah. I mean,
Damn.
I'm not sure how exciting it's going to be to watch us do this race, but you can certainly tune in. I mean, tour.com is a place to start. It's TORTOUR. So it's like
Okay.
tour.
Tour. Sweet.
Yeah.
Cool.
So yeah, I think there's 6 teams total. It's not huge, but there's these big Swiss companies that have a team, and they've got there's a bit of a ringer on every team. In fact, I was reading that There's a couple World Tour pros that just retired that are on other teams.
Is Simon Pellout doing it?
No,
Because he's always at the gravel races. He was at your growler.
yeah, I'll look it up while we're talking. But
All right.
anyway, it's we're going to Switzerland. It's gonna
I mean, it's
be
beautiful this time. I mean, it's beautiful in Switzerland all year round, but it's
yeah.
when are you going to be in the Alps?
So we actually start and finish in Schaffhausen, but we do make our way into the Alps. So we do like one pretty big climb actually,
Sweet.
and then some smaller climbs.
I mean, I bet it'll be gorgeous. I love Switzerland. It's always so
So
roads are perfect.
Rito Hollenstein, was he on? I think he was on Israel.
Yeah, I think I remember his name like way back when I was on the team, like 22. Yeah,
Ide Schelling.
Ida Schelling. Yeah,
Yeah,
he
yeah.
cool.
And then there's some other names, but I can't tell if they're from different sports. Like Dario Colonia is one of the best Nordic skiers. He's a Swiss Nordic skier.
Hmm.
He'll be there. So yeah,
That'll be sweet, dude. Well, maybe I'll tune in. But I'm headed to Norway on Monday.
yeah, you're gonna be racing because our race is on Friday.
Okay. Yeah, I
Yeah.
will be racing.
So yeah, what's how many days is the Arctic tour of Norway?
I think it's 4 days. Thursday to Sunday, and or maybe it's yeah, Thursday to Sunday, and first 2 days are sprint days, and then the last 2 days are GC days. What like the third day is a proper uphill finish. It's like 4Ks at 13% or something. It's kind of crazy.
Oh,
Um,
that
and then
sounds
the
hard.
last day's got like a punchy uphill finish, but there's some like small narrow roads, and the
Mhm.
weather probably won't be great. It'll probably be wet a lot of the time and chilly, so it's gonna be a real hard man's race, and I'm really looking forward to it. I think if I get an opportunity where I can just go hard to the line every day, um, I'd love to see what I can do because obviously I'm in the shape of my life, or at least I think I am. If I'm breaking power records that I've never been able to do before, and I feel really good on the bike. Man, my diet's been really good. Uh, I'm just locked in, so I'm really excited to get out there and race. It's gonna be fun.
Still doing your Derek Teal activation routine?
Dude, I'll be honest, I have not. I have not. Um, I
Yeah,
probably should, but I haven't. It just, yeah, those
that
types of
stuff
things,
it goes in
like,
waves,
yeah, it
like
comes and goes. Um, but nonetheless, I've been feeling good on the bike, and I'm really excited to get over there and race. Yeah, I don't know. It's an ASO race, so we want to do well because we have a good relationship with ASO, the team. So it, and we have Byron Munton coming, who has been really good this year on climbs like this. Like in Alula, he almost won that one stage with a similar
mm,
climb to this. So
right.
it'll be fun to race with these guys. Similar crew that was at the races that we were most successful at. So that'll be really exciting to just get back with those guys and gel again. Get back in the swing of things, and yeah, hopefully I can make something of it for myself too. But if I don't get my own opportunities and I'm racing for the team, then I'll be happy to, just fully sack myself for those results for those
Yeah.
guys. So that'd be sweet.
Is there anything you can say publicly about the team? Like, where's it? Like any sort of news for next year?
I don't anything that's public, people already know, but
Hmm.
I don't know anything really about what's gonna happen. I mean, I know Factor's gonna be with the team for a while, so that's good news. It's always nice to
Yeah.
have a fantastic company like that backing the team for a long time. That's good. And I don't know. I think maybe it'd be if the sad news now is that like there's so many pro Conti teams that are gonna fold next year. Like Total Energies may not be around. Flanders Baloise is definitely going away. Polti Cometa's going. Kern Pharma's going. So these are a bunch of these teams that are the pro Conti level teams that are not going to be around next year. But, if you are top 30 teams in the world, you get invites to, or you can get wild card invites to the Grand Tours. And with some of these teams going away now, that leaves room for us to shoot up the ranking and be top 30 already next year. So we could get wildcard invites from the Vuelta or the Giro, theoretically the Tour also, but we won't do the Tour next year, I imagine.
When you say top 30, does that include World Tour or just top 30 of
Yeah, that
Pro
includes
Comp?
World Tour. That includes so the 18 World Tour teams obviously are top
Yeah.
18 more or less, and then you have these Pro Conti teams fighting for all the wild card spots in the Grand Tours and in big races, and yeah, the top 30 teams in the UCI ranking get wildcard invites. So that could be something next year that could totally change the team. You know, if we get to do our first Grand Tour, that'd be huge. You know. I would love to do a grand tour. I think
Yeah.
that would totally change my physiology and just add another layer to who I am as a bike rider. So that would be a cool opportunity. So I don't know, but I think it we're kind of having, or at least the staff and the riders also, but we're all kind of having to change our expectations of what the team will be because things are moving at a faster rate of speed than we all thought. You know, we had like a 6 or 7 year plan to get to the Tour de France or a 5 year plan. And that might be a little bit accelerated now, especially with how well we've done this year. And that makes more riders want to come to the team. I think
So
it's all
the
positive.
the top 30 is based off points, right? So like do you guys you have enough points now to be top 30?
If these teams fold, I think if all the teams stay and somehow got title sponsors, no. But with the teams folding, you know, extenuating circumstances, we would be in the top 30 and then we get invites. So it's it's not, I mean, we've done so well already to get a certain amount of points that would put us in pole position for if unfortunately these teams folded, you know.
Is Polti Cometa, is that Alberto Contador and Ivan Basso's team?
I think that's Alberto. I don't know even Basso, but I think that's Contador's team.
Dude, you don't know Ivan Basso. Jesus Christ.
No, I know even Basso, but I don't know if it's his team. But also, I couldn't tell you one result even Basso had. I just know the name.
What?
Okay, come on, school me, Levi.
I mean, he won the Giro
Okay,
once, at least once. He was second in the Tour to Lance one year, maybe 2 years. Oh, and now I've
yeah,
got the
you're.
sun hitting me. Look, dude, what? Good morning. Have you been watching the women's tour?
I've been keeping up with some highlights and stuff. I think Cassia Nuyadoma did some crazy power yesterday and like broke all previous records in female cycling.
Yeah, it
Pretty
seemed like,
impressive.
I mean, she was super strong, obviously, but it looked like Demi and Marlon Reusser, they really screwed up by they're just playing around, and I think they were both strong enough to go with her. They just tried to play games.
Bit reminiscent of the Giro last year with Del Toro and Carapaz looking at each other and then Yates getting away.
Yeah, exactly.
Seemed like it was a similar situation to that. But to be
Yeah.
honest, I don't know why Demi Vollering was so headstrong on Reusser. I don't know if Reusser can climb quite as well as those girls can. You
I
know, I
mean,
mean,
she
she's a
did though,
unit.
right? She she
I
made it
thought
to
she
a
lost quite a
kilometer
bit
to
of time.
go. Yeah, I mean Demi went
Yeah,
really fast at the end.
yeah, yeah.
Like she made
But
up like a
do you think it's
minute.
wrapped now?
Well, tomorrow, yeah, I didn't look at the course exactly, but I know about what they're doing, and it's hard and it's technical. So
Today could be GC day, but
no, today
it'll
is
be
not a
tough to
GC
say.
day.
Depends how they race the. No,
I don't think so. I'm watching
I
it
thought they
right
have a
now.
punchy. I thought they have a punchy little final. Oh, you're watching it right now. How many Ks left?
57K left. There's a climb with 7K to go, but I think tomorrow is the day, the last day.
Okay.
They go
Do
four
they not
times
finish in
over.
Paris?
No, they're finishing in Nice. So they do
Ah,
like Col
interesting.
d'Ez 4 times, and it's really technical roads, punchy. So yeah,
Yeah,
we'll see.
it'd be cool to see those girls do Montmartre, but I think that's probably pretty hard to orchestrate two stages of the Tour de France a year, finishing in Paris. No,
Yeah.
it's such a big city.
Yeah, that's a good question. Did they finish in Paris last year?
No,
I forget.
I'm not
Too many
sure.
bike races going
But have you
on.
been? I was. Yeah, seriously. You've got Poland going on. You've got Burgos going on. You've got female Tour de France going on.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Burgos went into an area that it normally doesn't go. I saw because they were doing some big climbs yesterday.
Yeah. Yeah, Kevin is there right now, and he's been saying the level's actually pretty high. It surprised him.
Yeah,
Um, so,
he's on the
but
squad for
yeah,
the Vuelta. I see.
yeah, now he's going to Volta. My dad's actually coming out now, end of the month to see me for a day or two, and then head over to the Vuelta and follow him around for a few days. So that should be fun.
Nice.
Yeah, I mean, pretty good opportunity to get to race a Grand Tour with Pogacar. I mean, the learning experience there will be massive for Kevin. So
Yeah,
that's kind of a dream come true. It's kind of the
got a
best guy
lot
you
of
want
work,
on a team.
ahead of him.
Yeah, yeah. No, but that's exciting. I think that's what fuels him. So that's a pretty fun opportunity. Um, yeah, trying to think what else is new. I feel like since the tour ended, I've just been on like eat, sleep, and train mode. I haven't been doing much, to be honest.
Yeah. What's you go
Yeah,
out
not much
at
to update on. Well,
do
hey,
you go
I
out in the evening at all in
sorry.
Girona? Like meet friends for dinner or anything?
I go for walks. Like I always go for a walk after I eat dinner, but it's been super hot recently, so I've been trying to like go to bed semi early. It's a little bit difficult for me. I'm more of a night owl type of guy. But
Yeah.
trying to be in bed by like 9, asleep by
Whoa.
10 is kind of the goal. Yeah, difficult for me. Normally I'm like asleep by 11:30, 12, but um kind of what you have to do. Otherwise training becomes a little bit miserable. Like past noon, it's like difficult to get the work in, kind of quality work in. Um but yeah, no, to be honest, not much social interaction, but I'm not really that much of a social butterfly. Like it can take it or leave it. And I've just been enjoying training, eating clean, and sleeping well. And by the way, I'm evolving. I can tell it's paying off because yesterday, dude, I had veins all in my legs. Like I never have veins in my legs, and I was like Spider-Man. It was fucking sick. It was cool.
Ni- Nice. Yeah, I mean
Yeah,
you're losing
but
your baby fat.
yeah, I just gotta lose it in the face a little bit.
What about our friend Ian? Do you ever ride with him?
Yeah, I read with him. What was it? Maybe like a week ago. We did like a nice four. I had five, he had four, so we did like a St. Hilary loop, added our Bucci's, and then went down, and then I split off to do an
Bucci's.
extra hour. But you been there? You know about our
Yeah, you're
Bucci's?
bringing me back. Our Bucci's. And I saw you went and did what's that climb that's north? Mont.
Mare du Delmont.
Yeah.
Dude, I was doing these over unders like 3.5 minutes over and then 6 minutes under for like 40 minutes. And I kept pushing after, but like I didn't want to like push full gas to the top. So I just rode like tempo to the top after I finished the 40-minute block. And I was like 15 seconds off top 10 on Mare du
Yeah.
Delmont. And that's like a crazy hard segment. So I was pretty bummed about that because I was kind of flying that day. Um,
That's pretty
but yeah,
irregular
that
climb
climb,
if I remember right. It's like kind of
it is, yeah, like the first 5+ Ks of it are like 3% and then flat, and then 3% and then flat for a while. And then you kind of get up and it's like really steep and then flat, and then really steep and then flat. It's a pretty irregular climb. And it just so happened funny enough that like on those efforts, every time I had to go like 3.5 minutes VO2, it would be like on a steep pitch. So that's why I was able to go pretty fast on the climb. It was
yeah,
just like perfect
nice.
timing.
Do you ever
Um,
do a big ride up to Voltaire 2000 and back?
yeah, like once a year, I'll do a 6 hour ride where I can make it up to Voltaire and come back. But to make it in six, I have to press a bit.
I was gonna say I remember it being more like 7 hours.
Yeah, I think I've done it in like 6 hours and 20 minutes or something, and that was pushing.
Yeah.
But no, that's beautiful. I love that valley road from, I think it's Compradon or
Yeah. Camperdon.
something that, yeah, that valley is so beautiful. I love it. It's amazing.
Also a couple times, a group of us we would like rent a place up in what's the name of it? Kind of right on the border of Andorra, but where's that like that
Oh,
ski area?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I'm blanking on the name as well. But
Anyway,
yeah.
we'd rent some there, or even in Andorra, and we'd like ride there, and the wives would drive, and we'd spend a couple days there, and then ride back, like a little mini training camp. It
Yeah.
was fun.
That
Yeah,
sounds fun. I wish Yeah, that'd be cool. I know some guys will get an Airbnb up in, or not an Airbnb, maybe they have a friend or something that they can bum a couch off of or something in Andorra, but some guys will go up to Andorra and do like a little training camp or something. I've done Andorra before. It's really nice, but like I don't know. I'm a bit of a homebody, man. I
yeah,
just like my routine. I just
yeah. I
like
get it.
to just chill at home.
Yeah, I think it's more
But it
like once you've lived in Girona for like a decade, you start to be like, okay, now I
yeah,
want to go. Because Christian,
yeah,
during the tour, they went through that valley there, like right what I'm talking about next to Andorra. And
yeah.
he texted me and he was like, "Oh man, so many memories from chasing you around up here. Like we'd ride up to Font Romeo, and
Oh
yeah, it was
yeah.
good times."
Yeah, I've done some pretty cool routes. There's a hotel at the top of Andorra, I'm sure you know, Pikmaya Mountain
Hmm.
Hotel there, where everybody does altitude
On the
camps,
on
and
Valera,
it's
is
like
it on
at
the
the top of the
pass?
climb. Yeah, it's on top of the pass, like
Yeah,
2,300 meters or something.
yeah.
And I stayed there in 22 with Israel, did a camp, and the routes that you can do going down into France and doing these awesome 6-hour rides that we would
Plat-
do. Oh, it's beautiful
did
over
you do
there.
Plateau de Bay?
No, is that close? Close enough?
Yeah,
You can
that's
ride
close
there?
enough. Yeah,
Really?
and
Wow, if I had known
Axley
that.
Terme and Plateau de Bay.
Uh-uh.
Yeah,
No way. Oh,
yeah,
then maybe I've always wanted to like do another altitude camp up there, but it just hasn't like really made sense to go up there and spend the money. And you kind of need a car too, because if you're staying up there, you need to go to the grocery store and stuff.
and
But
there's some really hard climbs in Andorra too, like that go up to a
yeah,
ski area or whatever. Like,
Caboose,
yeah,
Arcali,
yeah,
yeah,
Ordino.
these are
Yeah,
yeah, yeah. They have some awesome. I mean, it's beautiful. I would love to take Maddie up there. And it's kind of like it's like reminds me of Tahoe a little bit. I don't know why, it just does. The
yeah,
smell, it's got a similar smell. The pine trees are reminiscent of Tahoe. Nothing's quite like Tahoe,
yeah, yeah.
but yeah.
Times, yeah.
Yeah, Maddie's coming at the end of the month, and we're gonna spend a weekend up at what's it called? Cadaqués, the little beach town up in
Yeah,
north of
that place is
Girona. So
bad.
yeah, it's super cool. It's
Catechase,
Cadaqués. Yeah.
catechase. Yeah,
That's how you say it? Cadaqués?
yeah,
Yeah, so we're gonna spend a few days there and hang out. Should be nice. Should be
yeah.
good.
That place is so cool. It's just like down in like dead end down there. Like it's
Yeah,
like
it's
a little
crazy.
gem. Yeah.
Yeah, it's sweet. It's like one way in, one way out, and you would never know it's there unless you were looking for
That,
it.
so
It's
you
cool.
gonna rent a hotel room and
Yeah, well, so I got an Airbnb and I booked some reservations for some nice dinners. One of Maddie's best friends is a travel agent, so and funny enough, she like has a whole itinerary for Costa Brava and the surrounding Catalunya areas. So we were gonna check out some of her spots that she recommended there and just have a nice weekend. So I'm looking forward to that. That'll be good. Get out of the house a bit and yeah, I don't know. Looking forward to it. Should be good.
I miss that coastal road that's over by you have to remind me of the towns. The really twisty
Lorette,
section.
Demar,
Yeah, south of Uret, or is it north of Uret?
it'd be north.
And Saint
Yeah.
Grau is the climb, right?
St. Grau's a good climb. Yeah.
Yeah. But
Yeah,
that
it's
coastal
cool.
road is so cool.
Dude, yeah, and they always do a stage in Catalunya of
Yeah.
that coast road, and it's like, dude, if you're out of position, that
Hmm.
fucking hurts.
Yeah,
It's just twist left, right, up, down. It's like,
exactly.
dude,
It's single
that would
file
be
for the
gnarly.
entire way.
Yeah, yeah, crazy. And sometimes it could be wet, and those roads are treacherous if it's wet, man. Like, oh, dude, I couldn't
We
imagine.
had a one. It was actually Semana Catalana. It was a different race in March because Volta Catalunya used to be in June. But anyway, there was one year it's like the storm came in and it started raining and like we were all underdressed and we had this long descent. I think it was out into Lloret de Mar. And
Yeah,
there was
yeah.
a kicker somewhere. And I remember my legs were so bad. Like I was so cold. I couldn't get over this kicker. And I wasn't the only one. Like it's the group split. I lost like 30 seconds and yeah, and I won the Queen stage like 3 days later. Like I basically lost the whole GC because I got so cold on this long downhill and couldn't get over. It was literally like a 1K kicker. I could not get over
Yeah,
it. My legs didn't work.
yeah, yeah. Well, I'll tell you, if you don't feel good and you're on that coast road and you guys are racing, that's got to be one of the hardest roads to race because it's just you're either fully on or fully off, and it's just
Yeah.
brutal. But yeah, maybe next year I'll do Catalonia and I can let you know.
Yeah.
No, seems like a hard race for that
No,
early in the
no,
season.
it's good. You can survive Catalonia. I mean,
I'm sure I'd be fine, but
yeah. Racing in Spain
surviving
is
isn't.
racing in Spain is like I always liked it because it's just a bit more relaxed. Um, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, the Vuelta seems like it would be a nice grand tour to do.
Really
Just
nice.
seems pretty relaxed.
Yeah. Like,
But then you got to do it.
The Giro's different. It's more, I don't know. I always felt a little
Giro's
out
like
of
the hardest
place.
one to do.
Well, I mean, the Tour is the hardest one because the best riders are there, right? Like the riders make the race,
Yeah,
but
yeah. But
the
like with the
they're
weather
all
in the
just
Giro,
different. They're all just different, really.
yeah. But which is cool also. Like,
Yeah.
I think the Giro would be fascinating if it was in a different time of year, though.
Well, let's talk about the Vuelta this year. I haven't looked at the course, but I mean, I'm sure
I
it's,
think they go up Angliru.
they do.
Yeah, which
Oh, if they'd go up
is
Angliru, I'll call the winner right now because that's a historic climb. He's going to want to win
yeah.
on the climb. Kevin has his work cut out that day. I mean, that's a no-brainer. We know who's going to win that stage.
I mean, I
In
think
fact,
Pog
we
is just
should
gonna
look up the
win.
record for the Angliru.
He will he will beat it for sure.
Yeah, I think actually,
Where is Milwaukee?
remember
Here we
when
go.
Jonas and Roglic dropped Sepp
Yes,
on the
that was
Angliru?
insane.
Yeah,
That
I
was
think
crazy.
like Roglic has the record probably.
Really? No.
I'm guessing. Yeah, I
How do you look at freaking stages? Pro cycling stats sucks. I'm sorry. It just does.
think you might have to go to the Vuelta website.
Yeah, maybe.
Anyway, if they go up that
Well,
right, then
they start in Monaco
well, that's
with
right.
with a time trial.
That's part of the reason why the prince he let the news slip before, remember, during the tour.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Two flat TTs, more or
Wow.
less.
How long?
I wonder first one is 9.4 Ks to open up the race, and then stage 18 is a 32K flat TT.
Wait, that 9.4, that's in Monaco.
Yeah. I
That's
think they
not
do a TT around
that's
the race
not
course.
flat. That's not flat.
Yeah,
We did the exact same prologue in the Tour de France one year. It's not flat. It's actually
it
pretty
looks
hard.
I'm looking at the profile.
Dude, Monaco is not flat.
Bro, I've been to Monaco.
Yeah. So, okay, it's not flat then. Unless they're just how are they doing it? Just staying on the coast?
They Yeah, they start at the casino at the port, and then they go flat around Fontvale, and then they head back on the main road down to they just stay on the main flat road, that the one that goes to Menton,
Yeah.
like just the road that everybody gets
Huh.
around on. It's
We did
flat. It looks flat. It looks
we did a
ugly and
prologue on the
really
tour. It
technical.
was not flat at all. It was really hard, but anyway. So that'll be interesting. Because Roglic can definitely hold his own on the flat TT against Pog.
Yeah, I feel bad for the guy. He got hit by a car in training, so I don't know if he's gonna show up with
But yeah, I
with
saw
good
that.
shape or not. But a high end stage. I wonder if oh shit, that's like crazy hard finish. 8.5Ks, 8% finish.
Which climb?
High end, uh, Sierra de la Bandera
Yeah, the Pandera. Yeah,
looks difficult.
that's been used quite a
But
bit.
high end is
So
a cool region. There's a race.
is there an Angliru
Sorry.
or no?
Um, what would the last day like, or what would the finish town be called? Anglaroo?
Yeah, it's up in Asturias, northwest.
Font Romeo Day. Maybe they don't
If you
do the
look,
Anglaroo. Maybe I was
yeah.
wrong. Grenada.
Are you on the Vuelta
I'm
website?
just on pro. I'm on pro cycling stats. Al Alguacil,
No,
Alguacil,
they don't go. I'm looking
eight
at the map. They don't go anywhere near the Angliru.
Goyada de. That this stage looks freaking hard, dude.
Which one?
Stage 20, bro. That's brutal. Hell no. 7.3Ks, 10%. 8.5Ks, 8%. 7.2Ks, 10%. 8.3Ks, 10% to finish. Oh my god,
Yeah,
dude. I wouldn't even get around that stage.
yeah. Look at that. Third cat, first cat,
That's
first cat,
insane.
first cat. Wow.
HC.
All
Damn.
around Granada.
Dude, dude, Pogacar is just gonna go from Alto Haizayanas and just 90K solo that thing.
Oh, they're doing Aitana, Alto de Aitana as well. I did that in my first Vuelta. That is actually a military station that they only open up for the race.
Really? Oh, that's
Yeah.
cool.
Oh, man, there's some good
I
stages.
think this Andorra La Vella Day looks difficult too. They go Porta and Valira over Pau
Uh-huh.
de la Casa, and then they do Baixas, and then they do Coldor
Uh,
Camp and finish. That's
well, so they
cool.
finish, the
Probably a
entire
fun
thing
stage.
finishes in Granada, not Madrid.
Yeah, isn't that crazy? I thought it always finishes in Madrid.
Yeah, I thought so too. And also, like, look at how it's all in the south. Is that going to be hot or what?
Yeah, bro. If it's anything like it is now, these guys are gonna have a horrible time. It's miserably hot.
Well,
And it's not that it's like crazy hot, but it's just that it's 90 to 100 degrees every day and 80% humidity. But the last
yeah.
couple of days have been like thunderstorms and raining in the afternoon, which does cool it.
Oh, even in Girona, huh?
But yeah, Girona, crazy.
Nice.
And then if you go up like a little bit towards Olot, headed up towards Andorra, it's like hailing like big time.
Huh.
It's pretty cool. One of our teammates lives up on like the French border of Spain over there.
What, like Font Romeo?
Yeah, pretty much. His girlfriend's from there, so he lives with her, and yeah, it was hailing like paintball size hail the other day.
You got to
Pretty
get off
crazy.
the road when that happens. Find
Yeah,
shelter.
you gotta seek cover.
Yeah.
That could cause some damage,
Yeah, I
like
remember,
big
I don't
time.
know if it was Tour Swiss that happened. And dude, you just like the race stops. Everybody's like riding off to find shelter. Like the cars had dents in them.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
So you were saying that you did this Altana climb?
Yeah. Alto de Aitana.
Aitana?
Yeah.
Yeah,
There's like
21K, 6%.
yeah, there's a pass, but then at the top of the pass, the way we did it, you take a right and you do like the last, I don't know, like 5K that's normally gated. And it's like Spanish military zone up there. I don't know, like some sort of satellite or something. And I think Richard Virenque won that stage, if I remember correctly. Yeah. It's like
Oh,
Spain's
damn.
Mont Ventoux.
This stage is I know some of the names of these climbs. This has to be near I'm just looking at the profile. Has to be near like Calpe area.
Yeah. Yeah, do they do
Well,
Col de Rats? They might.
Tarbena. Yeah, Calderat's in there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know that
Tarbena, Calderat's, and then I crashed in Orba and fucking broke my sacrum and tore my glute. I hate that place, Orba. Fucking sucks. It's
Yeah, I
the
mean
most cursed
that's
place ever.
training camp mecca down there.
Yeah, that'll be. I bet the fans there will be crazy. I mean, everybody and their mom is in Calpe riding their bikes. It's ridiculous, actually.
Yeah, maybe not in August, but
Yeah, true.
in
Maybe
the
maybe
winter.
not, but still, British people and Dutchies, they
Yeah,
all flock to warmer places.
yeah.
I've been seeing so many Netherland plates driving around Girona, so I can only imagine where else they're at.
Right, it's August, so the entire continent of Europe takes vacation at one time.
Yeah, yeah,
I never
yeah.
understood that. Like everyone goes on vacation at the same time. How does anything function?
Nothing does function. It's why their economy just goes stagnant for a while. There's no productivity in Europe.
Yeah.
Everybody's out having siestas.
That's the thing. Like
Yes.
Spain,
Ah,
we can argue about quality of life and all that, but it was pretty frustrating owning a home in Spain and like trying to get things done. And that it's like holiday after holiday and siesta and the times. It's like that you make an appointment, but you better count on them being 3 hours late at least. It's a
yeah,
different
yeah.
different mind
Dude,
lifestyle.
I have to tell you. So I got the gas here gets billed like bi-monthly or something. So this gas bill that came in the other day was from like mid-May to mid-July. So I wasn't here. I was in America. And they bill me and it's like damn near 200 euros. And I'm like, guys, there's no way. So I call my landlord. I'm like, hey, can you call the gas company and see what's going on? Because this seems awfully high. Like, is this normal? And she comes back after she called and she's like, oh yeah, they made an estimate. They were just guessing. Can you go check
What?
the gas meter and send me a picture? And so I'm like, okay. So I go to the gas meter, I send her a picture that she then forwards to the gas company. And they come back and they say, oh, sorry. We were just guesstimating on what it would be on national averages. And so we billed you this, but it's actually 47 euros is your gas. So I got rebated 150 euros. Dude, they were gonna scam me. If I didn't reach out, I was getting scammed
So
200
basically,
euros, bro.
they're not sending anyone to actually go read the meter.
No, of course, because nobody wants to
Yeah,
work in this country. It's just
yeah,
they're just oh man. This place sometimes Spain is awesome in so many different ways. But there are some
yeah,
things just make me mad here.
yeah.
It's brutal.
Dude, I can't tell you how many times I would like go to the grocery store. It's closed. I'm like, why are you closed? It's like, oh, it's Saint Cole Day. It's like, what?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
What
Seriously, yeah,
holiday
yeah.
is
And
that?
then on like one of the most peak productivity days of the week, a Sunday, like people are off work, so they want to go out, they want to do this, they want to do that, they want to shop. Everything is closed. Guys,
Mm-hmm.
what are we doing? People aren't working today. So if you want to make money, open your store. Like, come on. It's crazy to me. I don't know.
Yeah,
Maybe it's just we're so accustomed to our way of life in America
but
that this
but you
is
know
just a
where
way.
Decathlon and Bauhaus is, like outside the city a little bit.
Dude, those things they were there when you were here.
So they
Yeah.
open shut up. They opened during my time, and I remember I believe they're open on Sunday, right?
Um. I don't venture down there that often, but some of the
Yeah,
big like department stores are open on Sunday,
yeah. I remember
or
that
at
being a
least
big
at least
deal.
until
Like,
like lunchtime.
yeah, I remember it being a big deal. Like, oh, they built those places while I was there, and it was like they're open on
Yeah.
Sunday. It was like mind blowing.
Yeah.
I
There's
used to go there all the
the
time.
super. How would you ride your bike? Oh no, you had a car. You had a car.
Yeah,
All right. You were a
dude,
baller.
get yourself a car, man.
Yeah, I totally would, but it seems like a hassle to get it registered and to get a license and everything. I like it just seems like a hassle, and I don't know how.
I wonder, can you like lease a car for just the season?
Maybe
That might
there's
be the
got to
way.
be some dealership in Girona that's like they deal with all the cyclists, or at least they love cyclists or something. I would
Yeah.
imagine there's got to be some guy that works it out with cyclists. I'll have to look into that because a car would totally change my life.
So
I would go. I would
there's a lawyer in Girona that I used to work with a lot on this kind of stuff, like helped when I bought a home and sold the home. Like he basically sold the
what
house for me.
Garriga?
Yeah. Andrea Garriga.
Yeah, that's my lawyer.
It's so
Yeah,
awesome. That's so
yeah,
awesome. That like
yeah. No, no, they're awesome. They help with my with yeah with anything that I need pretty much. So
that's so cool. Anyway, ask
yeah,
him.
I'm
He'll
sure
know.
yeah, I can ask him. Yeah, I'm sure you guys were like their first clients, like cyclist wise.
I think so. I can't remember how I connected with him. I'm sure another rider.
Last time I was in his office, I wasn't looking at like who had signed the jerseys, but he has a bunch of jerseys in his office.
Uh,
And there was one Rabobank one. I don't know if it was yours, but
well, that has to be
Lance had a
mine.
jersey in there, but yeah, there was a Rabobank one in there. Orange and blue and white.
Who else
Must
would
have been
on
yours.
Rabo but would have lived in Girona?
Idea.
That has to be
Maybe
mine.
Kreuzweig?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Take a
Yeah.
take a
Next time
picture
I'm in
next
there,
time.
I will.
Yeah.
Next time I'm in there, I'll take a picture and send it to you. Um, but yeah, no, they sort me out. I will at some point definitely get a car because it would be. There's so many places on Strava. Sometimes I'm just fucking around and making like cool routes in random places around Girona, and it'd be so nice to like just for like a day or a night, like start your ride or like drive somewhere
Yeah.
like wake up early, drive 2 hours away, and start like
Yeah.
starting a ride from Olat. You could do a sick ride.
Hmm.
Oh, that'd be fun. That'd be cool. That would spice it up a little bit because
Yeah, you
sometimes the
can go
riding
over
gets a little
those
bit
climbs
stale.
that I was talking about. I can't remember the name.
Yeah,
They
you could
actually they went
probably
over it
make it to Font Romeo.
in the tour this year. They went over one of them. I can't remember the name, but anyway.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Look, somehow we managed to yap for 46 minutes when we had nothing
Yeah.
left to talk about after 20. There you go.
I mean, we
Look at
could
that.
keep going if we wanted to. You know what? I need to go though because Nicolette is racing the Donner Lake Swim. She's about to start. They race from the east end to the
Sweet.
west end. Yeah,
No
she's a
way.
really fast swimmer. So
She's
they
so
start at
badass. That's so
eight
awesome.
thirty. Yeah,
That's
she's
so
gonna
cool.
finish around 10 o'clock. So I'm gonna ride my bike there and check it out.
Sweet. All right. Well, that'd be awesome, man. Tell her
Yeah,
congrats for me. However well she does. I'm sure she'll do super well though. But
yeah,
cool.
she's nervous.
She's nervous.
Yeah, I mean she's a really fast swimmer, so she'll do well.
What's the record? Do you know from end to
I don't
end?
I don't know. I was asking her she was like, "Oh, there's going to be some really fast swimmers there." I'm like, "Well, what's their pace?" And she said it's like a minute 45 per 100 meters. But dude, she does swims like just for training at like a minute 50. I'm like, "Okay, that's 10 it's like 10 seconds per 100 meters faster." I'm like, "In a race, you'll do that." She's like, "Oh, maybe."
Yeah.
So, we'll see.
Cool, man. Well, have a great day.
Good
Enjoy.
luck
Have
in
safe travels to
Norway.
Switzerland.
Thank you. Thank
Thanks,
you. Good
dude.
luck in
I
Norway.
appreciate it.
Yeah.
We'll be on the same time zone, so keeping up will be
Yeah.
easier.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll be texting you. All
All right,
right,
brother.
buddy.
Take care, man.
See ya.